Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be teaching you how to get that clean commercial look in Photoshop. Let's get into the video. So the first thing I would do is we'll duplicate our layer. So we'll click on our layer and then hit Ctrl J on our keyboard to duplicate the layer. Once the layer is duplicated, we'll right click on a new layer and then we'll come and select convert to smart object. After selecting convert to smart object, the first thing we do is we come to image and then we come to adjustment, right? We come and look for contrast and brightness, and then we bring up the contrast a bit and then we bring down the brightness a bit. We'll hit OK. We'll come back to our image again, come to adjustment, but this time we'll come to hue and saturation, and in here we'll bump up our saturation a bit like this. Let me show you what I'm doing. We'll bump up our saturation. For the commercial look, they are often interested in your clean saturated image, right? So we'll bump up the saturation to 35 and hit OK. The next thing we'll do is, with this layer selected, we'll come to filter. We'll come and select camera raw filter. A panel would open and that's where the magic happens. So when this panel opens, the first thing I will do is we'll come to our curves and click on the curves, and we'll come and select our reds. And what we'll do is we'll take up the reds up like this, right? And then we'll come to the downside like this and then bring it down like this, create that classical S curve. We won't touch any other color in here again. The next to this, we'll close the curves and then we'll come to the basic adjustments. And with the basic adjustments, we'll bring up the exposure a bit for the clean commercial look, just a bit, and then we'll bring down the contrast a bit. We'll come to highlight and we'll increase the highlight, right? With commercial looks, they often want that bright look, right? We'll come to our shadows and then we'll bring down the shadows just a bit like this. Come to our whites, we'll bring down our whites a bit like this. Come to our blacks and then we'll increase our blacks a bit like this, just as you can see. So you can just copy the settings that you are seeing here. The next thing I will do is we'll come to our clarity and then we'll decrease the clarity. Okay, with a commercial look, we want it to be that clean, so we'll decrease the clarity. We'll come to dehaze and then we'll decrease the dehaze as well a bit like this. This is clean. Now the next thing we'll do is we'll come to our vibrance and we'll come and increase the vibrance of it to give it that pop. Okay, we wouldn't touch saturation here because we already added saturation to it, right? So we'll come down like this and I'll come and select detail. When you select detail, we'll come to noise reduction and then we'll increase the noise reduction to somewhere plus 20, right? So somewhere plus 20 would be fine. So we'll leave it somewhere plus 20, right? And then we'll add a little bit of sharpness, so somewhere plus 5, like this will be fine. And we'll just add few color noise, so somewhere plus 5 as well to the color noise, right? Now when we are done, we'll come to our color mixer and then we'll come and choose this icon right here. There's a certain circle icon. You click on it. When you click on it, this thing will show down here, right? So when this thing shows, so what we are coming to do is we're coming to select our saturation and then we'll come to the image that we want to saturate to the sky like this. Double click and drag it towards the right like this. We'll come to our subject, double click, drag it towards the right like this. We'll come to her dress, double click, drag it towards the right. We'll come to her glasses, double click, drag it towards the right. So you just come to all the colors you are seeing and then just make them pop, right? So any color that you see, just make them pop like that. Just as you can see, our image is now sitting right. With commercial looks, we wouldn't touch the luminance, so we'll just close this panel, right? Now the next thing I will do is we'll come to our max right here, click on it. And what we'll do is we'll come and select background, right? This time we'll come and select background, right? So after waiting for Photoshop to analyze everything, it would analyze and then select your background perfectly for you, right? Even if it's not perfect, you can do tweaks to it, but then let's just wait. So after waiting for some time, Photoshop selects everything aside the subject for you, right? Now we can come to this icon, show overlay, turn it on and off to see what Photoshop has actually selected, right? Now what we're about to do is we want to bring down the exposure of the background a bit to let the subject stand out. So come to exposure, and then we'll drag it down a bit like this, right? That is the only thing that we are going to do here. Maybe if you want to add a look to your background, you can add it by, for instance, maybe you want to add some tints to the background, so just add a bit of tint to the background like this. Just add a bit of tint, and when we are done, we just hit OK. So after hitting OK, you can clearly see that you've now color graded your image to get our commercial look. So let me just show you before and after. So let me turn off all these things. Let me turn everything off, right? So this is how our image was, and then we added a bit of brightness to it. After adding the brightness, we added some saturation to it, and then we came to our camera raw filter and we added a pop to it, right? So just as you can see, this is before, and then this is after. Before, after. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe for amazing tutorials like this. I'll catch you in my next video. Gang gang.